Oh, hello. Seth, I'm here. I'm here. Hi ho. Hi ho. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? Beautiful day here in Boston. Like 70s. Although I'm training myself to do Celsius. It's 19 degrees right now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because I'm bored, maybe? What is it? 20 is nice. No, 10 is cold. 20 is pleasing. 30 is hot. And 0 is freezing. It just never sticks in my head. Sarah's in Maryland. Jamie in Connecticut. It is beautiful. Beautiful today. Very, very nice. I have one of my favorite Pilsners. Hope you don't mind. I'm drinking. This is called Machine Pils. Very good. Actually, who makes it? Block something? Bunker. Portland, Maine, of course. God. Maine is a place where things taste great suddenly. Portland especially. Did I see any aurora? I did not see any aurora, but I'm right in the city. I know that out in Sudbury they saw some aurora. But last night, my wife Catherine took the bike out on Mass Ave. She didn't see anything that I know of. She didn't say that she did see anything. But I was too lazy. So the kids and I watched some X-Files. Are those keys or capos sitting behind me on the couch? Capo, keyboard, but computer keyboard, so I can manage the. In case I need to type something, I guess. I don't have an opening song really. Here we go. I no longer walk down Haight Street. I can't stand to see the signs. It's like all the folks who live there kinda often lost their minds. And the trees that grow on Haight Street once were beautiful and green. Now the way is too foreboding. It all seems sinister and mean. But I'm on my way to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down Haight Street. When the signs went up on Haight Street saying not in my front yard, to the people who are moving in, I think they kinda took it hard. Seems the folks that live on Haight Street have grown uncharitably cruel. their neighbors around the corner. Wish they wouldn't be so foolish, but I'm on my way to meet you, and I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. And the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down Hate Street. Homes went up on Hate Street. It went by another name. Of course the neighbors heard was different then, and we know neighborhoods will change. So maybe time will turn this all around to a street that's more like Maine, where the neighbors can be neighborly, and we can walk that way again. But until then, I'm on my way to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm late. I can't go the way I used to. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way. I gotta find a kinder way than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down. Than the one that leads down Hate Street. Gotta get that last note out. Gotta get it out of there. Chuck is here. All my friends. Sylvan. So are you, Sylvan, are you in the Asheville area? Are you, yeah. Because I got a message from you earlier with some requests. And, anyway, I don't have those anymore, but I know what they were. Anyway, throw something in the chat. Let me know you're there. You threw me 3 requests for the sake of the survivors of Helene, and I definitely want to play them. I want to make sure you're online. You're in Vermont, but this is about. But you know people who are affected by Helene. I'm glad I got some wah-wah going. That's important. Well, here's one that Sylvan requested. These are interesting tunes, an interesting set of tunes. So I'm just going to play them all in a row. Let's see. This is the way you're walking. This is the way you breathe. This is the air around you. This is the sound of your feet. This is the way you're talking. These are the people you meet, spread out on the path before you, just like every other road that leads to now, 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 now. Don't worry about what's behind you. Don't worry about what's ahead. Don't listen to all the rabble. Don't you worry about the things that they say. Listen to your heart that's beating like your body is a bell to ring. Listen to the music playing. Listen to the singer sing. Now, 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 now. I got the wrong person. Sylvia. I confused you with Sylvan. I'm so sorry. You wake up like it's every morning, like every time you come to life. You could play the pretty husband, somebody's handsome wife, and all the time the clock is ticking, but it isn't such a sinister thing. Not like everything that might deceive you, but not this moment that can never leave you. Now, 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 now. So Sylvia, sorry, you're in Asheville. I thought that was the case from your earlier text, but it disappeared when I went live. So I remember the songs, but obviously I didn't remember your name. And I confused you with Sylvan, who is, anyway, you're both often here. So how are you? Are you all right? You have electricity, I am guessing. So, yeah. Again, I'm sorry, I'm reading back over this. It's so embarrassing. I think that was someone else. Okay. But what I can ask Sylvan is, did you see the aurora? See, so I can say that. And then, unfortunately for Sylvia, my question really is, are you okay? Try to do something good. I messed it up. Okay. There's a hum in my head. There's a hum in my head. send it out to you. Send it out to you. There's a hum in my head. Send it out to you. There's a buzz in my ear. There's a buzz in my ear. And I send it out to you. I send it out to you. There's a buzz in my ear. And send it out to you. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Can you shake it? Can you beat it? There's a hole in my heart. Ooh, there's a hole in my heart. Ooh, and I send it out to you. I send it out to you. There's a hole in my heart. And I send it out to you. That's my cover of Hum. To Air is Human. No, it is, but it's still embarrassing. Okay, everything now except water. Internet is obviously working too. Can I throw that up? Sylvia, I'm just going to do that. Hopefully that's all right, which is good. Thank you for letting us know. And then To Air is Human. And, yeah, water's the stickler, though, right? Water is the problem because the pipelines are out, and it's no small feat. So tell us, how are you getting water? That's the thing I've been wondering. I have friends down there besides you, Sylvia, although I don't know if we can be called friends anymore because it's like totally confused you with somebody else. You may hate me. So, but let us know how, are there like, is it like big containers of water, bottles of water? Oh, anyway. This is another request from Sylvia, not Sylvan. Send your own requests if you have any. This one is from way back. Way back so that I am no longer in this relationship anymore. So it's weird. It's weird playing this song. It did not end well. Ah, You're Delicious International. Turning. Spinning, maybe. Spinning? Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. She's a teacher, special kids, I love her. Take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. The car is busted, it's the battery, won't turn over. I'm driving home. I'm still half asleep. Wanna get myself some Joe. I wanna get myself some Joe. Yeah, I'm driving home now, but I'm only half awake. Come on, get myself some Joe. Get myself some Joe. Get a Doppio at the Carberries. Listen to Yola Tango and XTC. Love everybody, 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 yeah. Oh, what do you think? It's a beard. It's going to be a beard, I think, someday. I started growing it when I didn't shave when I was on the bike trip with Lionel, which we discuss at length on our, at some length on our podcast, Funny Not Funny, with Jim and Lionel. It started out, there were other podcasts called Funny Not Funny, but ours now has taken over in terms of like podcast searches. So check it out. And also, so that's the URL for Funny Not Funny. Also, Funny Not Funny podcast, funnynotfunny.net, but not funnynotfunny.com. Somebody else has that. And if you are a patron, a supporter of my work, which you can be for like $1 a month, and it all adds up and really helps me justify what I want to do, which is make stuff. To my kids. So yes, patreon.com/JimMcMatino. You can support the podcast. You can support my novel writing. I have 2 novels out. I'm working on the 3rd. And you can support the music, of course, the music writing. And I do hope to be getting out and play soon. I'm trying to finish this album with Jim's Big Ego. But what was I talking about? Talking about the podcast, the bike trip, started growing the beard. It's a fine beard. Okay, good. Hoping I can get past the itchy part. We have a request for Vandals and Wheel. There is a great new video for Wheel. If you haven't seen it, it's also on Patreon. And it's on Facebook. And I'll put it on the website at some point. But it's just a long shot of me on the bike on the Mohawk Trail, or the Empire Trail, or the Erie Canal Trail. It's all the same, apparently. And it's perfect for the song, for some reason. It's just one long video, uninterrupted, no other people on the trail, no houses, no cars. At the very end, if like you really zoom in, you might see a little bit of movement from a car, like at the very, very end, but it's 5 minutes of basically just biking. It's very peaceful. And it's like one of those, people watch the Norwegian ferry or Swedish ferry from one place to another. It takes 24 hours. Trains, like cameras on the front of trains. Slow video. It's one of those. That's right. And Sarah Elkins will be on shortly in time for Halloween, along with Julia Tenney. We have a book to read before then. So. All right, I have done Sylvia's requests. This is another one. This one is from Sarah. Throwing star in my eye, but I'm still up and walking. It must be love. It must be love. There's a hole in my heart, but I can't stop searching. It must be love. It must be love. And if you were the last living girl in never stop searching till I was by your side. 'Cause there's something remarkable about you, girl. You're delicious. I could eat you alive. There's a mob in the street, but I just can't hear them. It must be love. It must be love. Someone's torn off my arm, but I just can't feel it. It must be love. It must be love. 'Cause if all that was left was my head and my spine, I would never stop crawling till I was by your side. 'Cause there's something about you that I cannot define. You're delicious. I could eat you alive. There's a song in my brain whenever you're in my brain. And there you are on the roof, and you finally see me. It must be love. It must be love. And you shower me with wine bottles, dishware, and TVs. It must be love. It must be love. And though the door may be locked, it's a matter of time till I clutch you in my arms at last. And I will taste your lips, your arms, your heart, your eyes. You're delicious. You're delicious. You're delicious. I could eat you alive. And I just want to say one thing about this song. This song really tells you who listens to just the music and the melody and thinks they understand a song from the feeling of the song, and who actually listens to the lyrics. They're two completely different experiences. I played this song, and there were people who thought it was a romantic song, maybe a little sexual. And then I realized that I had been asked to play it for a kind of romantic event for two people. Not really listening to the lyrics. It's all right. I didn't mind. But there are two different kinds of people. I could eat you alive. Brains. Yeah, it was the woman who came up to me afterwards, like, "You naughty boy." I'm like, "What? Okay. All right. All right." Yes. One never knows. Life is just one humiliation after another. That was something I love. It's a great quote that I love about meditation. I see what you can say about life. It's a Buddhist teacher who said, meditation is one humiliation after another. If you're doing it right. Rise up, you lonely wanderers. Rise up, you hungry people. The hurricane is coming. The land will soon be flooded. The past is dead and over. Rise up now and claim your freedom. You are the sleeping giant. Arise, arise, arise. Do not beg for your salvation from preachers, kings, or masters. The people hold the power. Arise and claim your freedom. The wealthy enjoy services only at your acquiescence, only while you stay in darkness. Arise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be international. While politicos divide us, they demand their compensation. They should pray we don't refuse them. Rise and claim your freedom. The powerful and wealthy, they are only human beings. On earth we all are equal. Arise, arise, arise. While all of us were sleeping, the stockholders got richer at the expense of all our children. Rise and claim your freedom. They are frightened by our numbers and by our interdependence, and rightfully they should be. Arise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be international. Do not numb yourself with purchases of vain overconsumption. Do not isolate your spirit. Rise and claim your freedom. Your TV and your radio seek to keep you in your slumber. Step out into the sunlight. Rise, arise, arise, rise up, you lonely wanderers. Rise up, you hungry people. The hurricane is coming. The land will soon be flooded. The past is dead and over. Rise up now and claim your freedom. You are the sleeping giant. Rise, arise, arise. 'Cause in the end, freedom will be. In the end, freedom will be international. Women's emancipation, immediately, last week. Oh, Daria, I would also like to hear international. Oh, I just played it. And Utopia, they kind of go together, don't they? I think there's a request for Vandals, lots of brains. That's excellent. I like how the brains comments get steadily longer. Oh, I should put up some of these. Red Fraggle, I'm putting you up. Hope that's all right. Oh, for public personas. So this week I'm going down to San Antonio, Texas. I'll be there Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Wednesday night, there is a memorial event for a songwriter that I really admired, a man named Monk Wilson. And I'm playing a couple of songs there. I'm playing one of his. Of course, they gave me his hardest song to play. Although all of his songs are very difficult. It's hard to find on the internet. You can find it, some of his newer songs that he did shortly before he passed away on Apple Music under Monk Wilson. He was really a remarkable songwriter. So I'll be down there. Tuesday night, I'm not doing anything. If you know anybody in San Antonio, I don't have a car, but if you know somebody right in San Antonio who wants to have me over and do a house concert, I'd be up for that. Otherwise, Lionel's going to be down there, so he and I will have another adventure to talk about on the podcast. And then I had one other idea, but I'll bring it up in just a little bit after I play. What was the next song? It's funny that Vandals makes me nervous to play, and I don't know why. I think it's because that little riff I always get wrong. Right? It's like, and when I was playing it all the time, I had it, but now. I need to be playing it every day to get that. At night they go out and paint the town. A doorway, a stairway, a hall. In the heart of the city when there's nobody else around. Dream writes dream on a big blank wall. Progress got a pen in a pocket. And stress got a bucket of blue. Cops come, man, they're gonna quit the scene. They in line down the alley, away from view. Dream dreams of the future, progress dreams of clean, and stress only dreams about stress all over everything. Who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. Dream. Stress has got a kind of brush, says the Japanese. Brags he can tag about the size of a bus. Progress has got a pen in a pocket. It leaves a neat mark on a call box. And when it's dawn, progress has gotta get some sleep. Yeah, says I never get enough. I'm in school, I wanna be an architect. And stress says, yeah, you're just like the rest of us. Street and dreams of the future, and progress dreams are clean, and stress only dreams about stress all over everything. And who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. Dream goes home and she dreams a dream. In color, red, yellow, and blue. On the biggest blank wall that you've ever seen. Yeah, up there with the billboards, just like the big boys. And dreams of the future, progress dreams of clean, and stress only dreams about stress all over everything. And who would sing about a couple of vandals? Who would sing about a couple of vandals? Who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. All right, if anybody's new, I know everybody else has heard about my books. I can't show them because they're all the way across the room, but they're at wakefulwanderer.com. It's the Wakeful Wanderer's Guide to New England and Beyond. The Wakeful Wanderer's Guide to Disillusionment. And the final one will be called The Wakeful Wanderer's Guide to I don't know. I have no idea. That may be the title. I don't know. What can I say about these books? I keep trying to figure out what kind of economic system I've developed for the interconnected, and like some of the one of the cultures. There's three cultures, but there's two main ones, and then a third and a fourth that kind of show up later. The two main cultures that are in conflict are the traditionalists and the interconnected. And the interconnected are upgraded people. You know, their iPhones are basically in their heads. And then the traditionalists are technophobes and believe in strict hierarchy according to natural law. And interconnected have rejected commerce. It's post-commerce, not just post-capitalism. That's maybe that's communism. This isn't communism. This is like way beyond that. It's so far to the left of communism. It's not funny. So that is their, you know, and so part of the drama really is just navigating, trying to get your head around a system, an economic system that works in theory, that has nothing to do with commerce. It's post-currency. There is no currency. And I don't mean that it's Bitcoin. I mean Bitcoin is currency. There is no currency. Maybe. There's some argument about that. Anyway, I wrote it, but I think it's an unusual book. I keep reading new stuff, and I don't really see a lot that's like that. There used to be more stuff like in the 70s. So I think it's more of like it's kind of like a post-hippie or a cyber-hippie novel. Very solar punk. Anyway, wakefulwanderer.com. Here's what I want to ask you, and I'll get back to playing music. I would really like to populate as many of the little free libraries with my first novel, paperback, as I can. So if you have little free libraries near you and you'd be willing to receive a free novel for yourself and then novels for the little free libraries in your neighborhood, I will send them to you for free. Because there's something about the little free library that lines up perfectly with the story, and I just think they should be in all of them. I mean, I probably can't afford that, but I'll want to do as many as I can afford. So let me know if you're on Patreon. Send me a message there. Otherwise, drop a message here if you're thinking about it, or later you can drop me a line on Threads. I'm on Threads a lot, or on Facebook. Both of them are, well, Threads is Jim Infantino and Facebook is Ginfantino. Or Jim's Big Ego. So yeah, Red Fraggle, the first. That's right. So explores the insidious issues of gift economy. And the difference is that it is a high-tech gift economy, which changes the nature of gifting economy as practiced by the Lenape Native Americans, the Lenape tribe that pre-existed in New York City. They had a gifting economy, as we're told, but of course that was word of mouth. There was no technology involved. So this is a technological gifting economy. The more I got into it, the more interesting it got. So I don't know. I want feedback. I want to know what people think. What was I going to play after that? I was going to play Utopia. I think I was going to play Utopia. Actually, it really is a great lead into Utopia. The new Utopia is interesting. I can't really play it. It's too boring on the guitar, but the new Utopia is on the album Utopia Revisited under my name. It's streaming under Jim Infantino, not Jim's Big Ego. That may have been a mistake, but whatever. That's how it is now. And it's a totally different type of tune than this one. I really love it, but I think because it really depends on this, a lot of the electronics that I recorded for it in Iceland, I can't do it justice on the guitar. So I'm going to play the original version, which is from Free, I think. I had a dream, and then my dream became my day job. And now I cannot find a friend to listen to me complain. I had a scheme, and then my scheme became a nightmare. I gotta find a scheme to fix it. I gonna sail away to utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Pack your bag, we're trekking to utopia. I had an ideal, and so I became a leader. But something has gone rotten, and I didn't see it coming. If I had a song, well then I could make it sweeter. Standing in the public square so they could hear me strumming. Utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're drifting to utopia. Dear brother, I write you, expressing all my past regrets. If I had more power, I could make it work. I'd have an idea of how I could get out of prison. Never should have landed here, I never did nothing wrong. Under the wall, and then floating in the ocean. Then I will be free again, free to start all over in utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're sailing for utopia, utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. With the waves we're drifting to utopia. It's funny, I got a very strong Donald vibe at the end of that one. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, let's see. We've got a lot of people are talking. I don't think I can keep up. So you're gifting a book about a gifting. I love this, Chuck. I'm putting you up. I love it. So you're gifting a book about a gifting economy. You're gifted. That's right. I'm special. All right. What? Okay. I think we're back in I think I've done my requests, which is cool. So I'd like to play you, and I think I played once before, but it's been evolving. This is the song that I wrote for Monk Wilson. And it's still a little rough, but it never really comes together unless I embarrass myself and play it live. So thank you, Paul. That'll change. Okay, there's a request. Another request. All right, I'm going to do that one. But first, I'm going to play a new song. This tune is called Wonderful. I'm sure people have named their song this before, but this song came out all at once, and it's all true. And it does sum up how I felt about this man. We really didn't spend a lot of time together. I mean, really, we hung out decades ago. And then we communicated briefly via email shortly before he passed, both telling each other how big an influence we were for each other and how much we appreciated that later in life. And so I have this great fondness for him. I'm sad that he's gone, but I'm sure we would not have gotten together. It's not how it was. It's not a lost opportunity to see him again. We were not going to see each other again. He was just an important influence. So I wrote this. A dear friend died of a broken heart, out walking his dog. They were found in the park, and I think he tried not to feel the things that made him sing so loud, that made him sing so wonderful, wonderful. And I didn't spend much time just hanging around. We were on our way to a brilliant place we would never reach, and the yearning burns and the burning feels wonderful, wonderful. And it's a blessing and a curse that drives us to create this way. And the wheels of time don't turn the way we want, and we can't stay. My dear friend died with an open heart, out with his dog, walk in the park, and he's made me smile, and he made me want to be better than I was, made me want to be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I like where we're going here. The presence. I'm honored to be in your presence. Presence. It's a gift. I don't know what I'm doing now. All right, I'm going to tune. Because it's a form of compassion to tune your friggin' guitar. Yeah. Yeah, that's the note. Got a couple more songs, 3 more songs maybe. Got a long weekend. Indigenous Peoples Day is on Monday. And I'm recording a podcast, so I will be working a little bit on Monday. Trying not to do too much. Going to be recording an interview with Eric Schwartz. I don't know if anybody knows Eric Schwartz. But he's a very funny man. I haven't played anything funny today. Did I? I don't think I did. It's all been sappy shit. That's awesome. Oops, I just got the E. I earned the E. Maybe not. Didn't use the F expletive. Anyway, these are stored at youtube.com/Jim'sBigEgo under a podcast, Solo in Isolation. So you can go back and view 85, almost 85 of them are up there. There was some where my kids showed up on them, so I made those private. I have 2 daughters, so I'm glad I have this song to play for them someday, in case they ever want to hear anything I ever play ever again. Think you better cut all that hair off and throw it out the window. Climb down from that tower, flip the wicked witch the finger. Ain't no use to wait for him to get you. He's out chasing his own demons. Not like you can really blame him. You got demons of your own, and I hate to be the one to tell you, 'cause it don't seem so romantic, but that's the way it really goes. And now you know. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. It's true. It's real. It's you. Cinderella stepped out of her glass slippers and threw down that new apron, put on a pair of old Doc Martens and stomped right out the door. The prince was still chewing on his bacon as she hit the open roads. And life is full enough of disappointment without kissing any toad. And somewhere a band was playing to rally, rally, rally. You go out and see the world, girl, have yourself a ball. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. There's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. Gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sword. There's gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. It's true. It's real. It's you. is going down like a big bald head. All right. The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape. Before you buy your best friend, before you left home, you played it all the way to a new town. Mixtape. The song could be between two of your favorites. In the middle of the B-side of your mixtape, downloaded it from the web, burned it onto a disc, bounced it on a cassette, cause it's an old card. Mixtape, on your mixtape, your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape. You don't know what sound band is playing. You made up a name to name this song, cause you've lost that piece of paper. Now it's just a thing you made to pass along. Mixtape. Your cassette player's gone the way of the dodo. You only keep it now to listen to your mixtape. So all of your CDs are sterile and clean, all those streaming little ones and zeros. Mixtape. The song could be between two of your favorites. In the middle of the B-side of your mixtape, your friend made a decision about what would surround it. And it's like a time machine, it's future retro. Mixtape, on your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape. And I don't know what's wrong with people who think the music should be locked away. Don't they remember when they listened to their mixtapes, which got them into the business in the first place? The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape, or whatever new gizmos are coming our way. Mix them up for your friends and play. Yeah, your mixtape. Yeah, your mixtape, buy your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape, your mixtape, your mixtape, your mixtape, and a random assortment of songs has nothing to do with the love that your friend gave to the mixtape, carefully choosing the songs that they knew would make you feel this way. Your mixtape, yeah, yeah, your mixtape, yeah, yeah. Oh, your mixtape, yeah, yeah. Oh, your mixtape. Oh, are we getting hit by a meteor? All right. Well, I do accept tips. Happy to, if you'd like to. Or you can join the Patreon. Then I can give you stuff. That's kind of fun. I try to do like an early release of the podcast on the Patreon only. And I do sometimes get it together. But like, it's a lot of work putting together the podcast. And now the podcast is coming out with video. So that may just be for Patreon people. I don't know. Anyway, if you join Patreon, you can see Lionel and I. You know, why would you want to see us? But there it is. There it is. I'm going to play one more song. And then I'm going to wish you adieu. And I am going to wish Sylvan many auroras to come in Vermont. And Sylvia, I'm going to wish you fresh water arriving shortly, hopefully. And Red Fraggle, I am going to arrange to send you some books for your little free libraries. And yeah, like that. Let me think. What do I want to play? I think anything you really want to hear? I can wait. I was thinking about a new one, like either On a Day Like This or Indestructible Man. That's right. Oh yeah, Wheel. That was one I promised I would play. Okay. Oops, I got a tune again. I make my way, wandering. No. Nope. That's it. I make my way offerings. Come by, try, not buy my beautiful bread. I make my way with pottery. Come see my beautiful room. I can feel the world beneath my wheel. I can feel the world beneath my wheel. I can feel the world beneath my wheel turning. I make my way, wandering. Come ride my beautiful road. I make my way, wandering. Come share my beautiful view. I can feel the world beneath my wheel. I can feel the world beneath my wheel. I can feel the world beneath my wheel turning. And I can hear the song left in my heart. I can hear the song left in my heart. I can hear the song left in my heart burning. I make my way with offerings. Come try my beautiful bread. I make my way wandering. Come share my beautiful road. Lighted eyes are always upon me. I can't find a new thing to share. Who am I if everyone wants me? I can't hide anywhere. Crazy ending. Anyway, my heartfelt thanks for coming to hang out with me. I know I haven't been doing my after party recently. Hope that's all right. It just kind of interferes with family stuff. But I'll be back in 2 weeks. I don't know when that is. Today is the 12th, right? So 2 weeks is 14 days from 12, and I can't do the math. The 26th. So we will reconvene then. I hope to see you then. And if you are anywhere under heavy weather, I hope that you get relief soon. And I wish you peace of mind in the coming weeks. All right. Thanks so much. All right. Good night, everybody.